Imagine living a life where every challenge is met with grace, every relationship is filled with genuine connection, and your daily experiences are infused with profound purpose and joy. What if I told you that the key to this extraordinary existence lies in understanding a set of hidden laws and ancient principles rooted in timeless wisdom that govern our lives? These laws, derived from the depths of Buddhist teachings, have the potential to elevate you to new heights of inner peace and supernatural capability. In this video, we will unravel 7 of these profound laws, each one offering unique insights and practical applications that can transform your life. From embracing the inevitability of change to cultivating deep compassion, these principles will guide you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Stay with us until the end of this journey. The wisdom you gain could be the catalyst for a remarkable transformation, enabling you to navigate life with newfound clarity and strength. Let's begin. Impermanence is a fundamental truth of life, teaching us that everything is in a constant state of flux. This concept, central to Buddhist teachings, is often illustrated by the metaphor of a river, ever flowing and never stagnant. The river represents the ceaseless flow of life, where each moment, experience, and emotion is transient and ever-changing. Understanding and embracing impermanence can profoundly shift how we live. When we accept that nothing lasts forever, we free ourselves from the suffering that comes with attachment. Attachment to things, people, or situations that are bound to change leads to inevitable pain. By acknowledging impermanence, we learn to cherish each moment fully, appreciating its unique beauty without clinging to it. This mindset empowers us to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater resilience. Instead of resisting change, we can view it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. When a relationship ends, a job changes, or unexpected challenges arise, we can adapt and find new paths forward. This flexibility is a source of strength, allowing us to remain balanced and centered amid life's unpredictability. Consider the changing seasons. Each season brings its own set of experiences: spring's renewal, summer's vibrancy, autumn's decay, and winter's dormancy. Just as we appreciate the unique qualities of each season, we can learn to appreciate the various phases of our lives. By flowing with these natural rhythms, we become more in tune with the present moment and less anxious about the future. Embracing impermanence also fosters compassion and empathy. When we understand that everyone is subject to the same cycles of change and loss, we become more compassionate towards others. We recognize that just as we experience joy and sorrow, so do they. This shared human experience can deepen our connections and foster a more empathetic and supportive community. Mindfulness, or the practice of being fully present in the moment, is a cornerstone of Zen teachings. This law emphasizes the profound impact of awareness on our lives. In a world filled with distractions and constant stimulation, cultivating mindfulness can be a transformative practice that grounds us and brings clarity to our daily experiences. Mindfulness is more than just a practice. It is a way of living. It invites us to engage fully with whatever we are doing at any given moment, whether it's eating, walking, working, or even breathing. By focusing our attention on the present, we can break free from the habitual patterns of worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. This heightened state of awareness allows us to experience life more vividly and with greater appreciation. The benefits of mindfulness are vast. Research has shown that practicing mindfulness can reduce stress, improve mental clarity, enhance emotional regulation, and increase overall well-being. When we are mindful, we respond to situations with greater wisdom and less reactivity. This means we can handle life's challenges more effectively, maintaining our composure and making better decisions. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can start with simple practices. For example, take a few moments each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. This practice, though simple, can have profound effects on your mental state, helping you to become more centered and calm. Moreover, mindfulness can transform our relationships. When we are fully present with others, we listen more deeply and connect more authentically. This presence fosters genuine communication and understanding, strengthening our bonds with those around us. Imagine the impact of being truly heard and seen by others, and offering them the same gift of attention in return. The law of non-attachment, rooted in Buddhist philosophy, teaches us the liberating power of letting go. At its core, non-attachment is about releasing our grasp on outcomes, possessions, and even our sense of self. By relinquishing attachment, we free ourselves from the chains of desire and find greater peace and contentment in the present moment. In the Buddhist tradition, attachment is seen as the root cause of suffering, the source of our discontent and dissatisfaction. When we cling too tightly to things or people, we set ourselves up for disappointment when they inevitably change or depart from our lives. Non-attachment invites us to loosen our grip and embrace the flow of life with open hands. Practicing non-attachment does not mean detaching ourselves from life or becoming indifferent to the world around us. Rather, it is a profound shift in perspective, an acknowledgement that true freedom lies in letting go of our need to control and possess. When we release our attachment to outcomes, we can fully engage with the present moment, accepting whatever arises with equanimity. One of the key teachings of non-attachment is impermanence, the understanding that all things are transient and subject to change. When we grasp this truth deeply, we realize the futility of clinging to anything in this world. Instead, we learn to appreciate the beauty of each moment without trying to hold on to it. Non-attachment also extends to our sense of self. In Buddhism, the concept of an unchanging, permanent self is seen as an illusion. By letting go of our attachment to our ego identity, we can transcend the limitations of self-concern and cultivate a more expansive sense of connectedness with all beings. In practical terms, cultivating non-attachment involves practicing mindfulness and compassion. By observing our attachments without judgment and cultivating a sense of compassion towards ourselves and others, we can gradually loosen their grip on us. This process allows us to experience greater freedom and joy in our lives, unburdened by the weight of clinging. Now that we've explored these profound laws together, imagine the potential for transformation that lies ahead. If you found value in today's insights and are eager to continue your journey of self-discovery and growth, consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on future videos exploring the depths of wisdom and spirituality, empowering you to live a more mindful, purposeful life. Join our community of seekers, and together, let's embark on a path of enlightenment and fulfillment. Your presence enriches our journey, and we look forward to sharing more transformative content with you. Click the subscribe button now and unlock the door to a world of infinite possibilities. Compassion, a primordial teaching in Zen Wisdom, is a profound recognition of our interconnectedness with all beings. It is the empathetic response to the suffering of others, accompanied by a genuine desire to alleviate that suffering. In Buddhist teachings, compassion is seen as a natural expression of our inherent wisdom and a path to liberation from suffering. At its essence, compassion is the ability to recognize the humanity in others, to see beyond their outward appearances, and connect with the shared experience of being human. It is the willingness to extend kindness, understanding, and support to those in need, regardless of their background or circumstances. In cultivating compassion, we cultivate the capacity for deep empathy and genuine connection with all beings. The practice of compassion begins with cultivating loving kindness towards ourselves. Often, we are our harshest critics, quick to judge and condemn ourselves for our perceived flaws and shortcomings. However, true compassion invites us to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a dear friend. From this foundation of self-compassion, we can then extend our care and concern to others. Compassion is not just a feeling, but also an action, a way of showing up in the world with warmth and generosity. It is expressed through acts of kindness, words of encouragement, and a willingness to listen with an open heart. In our modern world, where division and conflict often dominate the headlines, compassion is more important than ever. It is the antidote to hatred, bigotry, and indifference, the force that can heal the wounds of separation and bring about true reconciliation and peace. By cultivating compassion in our hearts and actions, we become agents of positive change in the world, spreading love and kindness wherever we go. In the midst of life's complexities, the law of simplicity invites us to return to the essence of our being, to strip away the layers of distraction and rediscover the beauty of simplicity. Rooted in Zen teachings, simplicity is not about deprivation or austerity, but rather a deliberate choice to focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. At its core, simplicity is about living in alignment with our values and priorities. It involves decluttering our physical space, our schedules, and our minds to create room for clarity and peace. In a world filled with constant noise and stimulation, simplicity offers a sanctuary, a refuge where we can find solace and reconnect with our innermost selves. Practicing simplicity begins with mindfulness, a conscious awareness of our thoughts, actions, and consumption habits. It's about pausing before we make a purchase, asking ourselves whether it aligns with our values and brings genuine joy into our lives. By embracing mindful consumption, we can break free from the cycle of materialism and find contentment in the present moment. Simplicity also extends to our relationships and interactions with others. It involves cultivating authentic connections built on honesty, vulnerability, and mutual respect. In simplifying our relationships, we let go of pretense and expectation, allowing space for genuine connection to flourish. Moreover, simplicity invites us to embrace the beauty of the present moment. It encourages us to slow down, savoring life's simple pleasures, a warm cup of tea, a quiet moment of reflection, the laughter of loved ones. In these moments of stillness, we discover that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of external achievements, but in the simple joys of everyday life. In a world that often glorifies busyness and accumulation, simplicity is a radical act of self-care and rebellion. It reminds us that true wealth lies not in the abundance of possessions, but in the richness of our experiences and relationships. By embracing simplicity, we reclaim our power to live authentically and with purpose, finding beauty and meaning in the ordinary moments of life. As we delve deeper into the profound wisdom of Zen teachings, you may find yourself eager to explore these concepts further and integrate them into your daily life. If you're seeking practical tools and guidance to support your journey of personal growth and spiritual evolution, I invite you to explore a personal development and spiritual evolution guide. This comprehensive guide offers insights, practices, and resources curated to help you cultivate mindfulness, compassion, and simplicity in your life. Whether you're just beginning your journey or seeking to deepen your practice, this guide provides practical strategies and inspiration to support you every step of the way. Accessing the guide is simple. Just click on the link provided in the pinned comment below this video. Allow yourself to immerse in the wisdom contained within and discover the transformative power of aligning with your highest potential. Your journey towards self-discovery and spiritual growth awaits. The law of interconnection, a fundamental principle in Zen philosophy, illuminates the intricate web of relationships that bind us all together. At its essence, interconnection teaches us that we are not isolated individuals, but rather integral parts of a vast and interconnected whole. This law invites us to recognize the profound interdependence of all beings and to honor the interconnected nature of existence. Interconnection is evident in every aspect of our lives, from the air we breathe to the food we eat. Every thought, action, and choice we make has ripple effects that reverberate throughout the interconnected web of life. When we acknowledge our interconnectedness, we awaken to the reality that our well-being is deeply intertwined with the well-being of others and the planet as a whole. Nowadays, we see that people often emphasizes division and separation. The law of interconnection reminds us of our shared humanity and the importance of compassion and cooperation. It invites us to cultivate a sense of belonging and solidarity with all beings, transcending boundaries of race, nationality, and species. When we recognize that we are all part of the same cosmic reality, we can act with greater kindness, empathy, and care towards one another. Moreover, interconnection invites us to expand our circle of compassion beyond human beings to include all living beings. In Buddhist teachings, this principle is embodied in the concept of non-discrimination, which encourages us to treat all beings with equal respect and consideration. When we extend our compassion to animals, plants, and the environment, we foster harmony and balance in the natural world, contributing to the well-being of all. Interconnection also reminds us of the power of our actions to create positive change in the world. Every act of kindness, generosity, and compassion sends ripples of healing and transformation throughout the interconnected web of life. By living in alignment with the law of interconnection, we become agents of positive change, contributing to the greater good of humanity and the planet. Gratitude, an important key of Buddhist teachings, is a profound recognition of the abundance and blessings present in every moment of our lives. At its core, gratitude is the practice of acknowledging and appreciating the countless gifts, both big and small, that enrich our existence. It is the antidote to feelings of lack and dissatisfaction, inviting us to shift our focus from what is missing to what is already present. In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude is cultivated through mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment with openness and receptivity. By cultivating mindfulness, we become aware of the countless blessings that surround us: the air we breathe, the food we eat, the beauty of nature, and the love of family and friends. Through this awareness, gratitude naturally arises as we recognize the interconnectedness of all things and the countless ways in which we are supported and nourished by the world around us. Moreover, gratitude is not just a passive acknowledgement of blessings, but also an active practice, a way of living in the world with an open heart and a spirit of generosity. When we approach life with gratitude, we become more attuned to the needs of others and more willing to offer our support and assistance. This spirit of generosity creates a ripple effect of kindness and compassion, enriching not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. In addition to its social and emotional benefits, gratitude also has profound effects on our physical and mental well-being. Numerous studies have shown that cultivating gratitude can lead to greater happiness, improved relationships, and better physical health. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and expressing gratitude for them, we can rewire our brains to become more optimistic and resilient in the face of challenges. The practice of gratitude is not limited to moments of joy and abundance, but can also be cultivated in times of adversity and struggle. In fact, it is often during these challenging times that gratitude becomes most potent, serving as a source of strength and resilience in the face of adversity. By finding moments of beauty, kindness, and grace, even in the midst of difficulty, we can transform our experience of suffering and find greater meaning and purpose in our lives. As we immerse ourselves in the profound wisdom of the 7 unwritten laws of life, let us continue to dive deeper into the boundless ocean of insight and transformation. Each law unveils a gateway to profound understanding, inviting us to dance with the rhythm of existence and discover the hidden treasures within. With the law of impermanence, we learn to embrace the ever-changing nature of life, finding liberation in the ebb and flow of the universe. Through the law of courage, we summon the strength to face our fears and step boldly into the unknown, trusting in the resilience of our spirit. In the gentle embrace of the law of acceptance, we find peace in surrendering to the unfolding of life, allowing each moment to be exactly as it is. The law of compassion reminds us of the interconnectedness of all beings, inspiring us to extend kindness and empathy to every corner of the world. With the law of simplicity, we strip away the layers of complexity to reveal the profound beauty of the present moment, finding joy in the simplicity of being. The law of interconnection reveals the intricate web of life that binds us all together, inviting us to honor the sacredness of every living being. Finally, the law of gratitude invites us to open our hearts to the abundance that surrounds us, recognizing the countless blessings that enrich our lives each day. With gratitude as our guiding light, we walk the path of life with reverence and awe, knowing that every step is a sacred dance of love and grace. As we continue on our journey, may we carry the wisdom of these laws in our hearts, illuminating the path ahead with the brilliance of our own inner light. Let us walk this path with courage, compassion, and gratitude, knowing that each moment is a precious gift waiting to be unwrapped.